Let me clear a little more underbrush out from under their tree, because the bill is written. The bill requires the commission's recommendations to be considered as a package, period.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So if you're going to talk about pulling a piece out here and there, you can't do it as the way this bill is written. You vote up or down on the package,
Yes.
regardless if something is in there which is vitally important. And you know, you talk about looking back at old things. You remember our House rules when we first did them, when they went back to the Holman Act, that would allow us to dismiss or reduce anybody's federal worker's salary to $1 as part of the rules package. You remember that? It was from about 1870 something. It had never been used. Guys, you guys are so damned inconsistent, if you'll excuse me for saying so. Exactly. When I heard that they were going to spend $30 million on this, at first I was stunned. I mean, we don't even want to do a special committee to investigate what the Russians did in our election. But then I remembered, all of a sudden, because I was up doing the rule all the time on the health care bill. And we voted, what, some 59 times to kill that, and millions of dollars of legislative time. And then we learned last week from the former speaker, there wasn't a thing in the world here to replace that with. And we were just wasting time and wasting a lot of money. And, you know, not only that, it was not just the health care bill, 9 hearings on Benghazi, all coming up with the same answer, that you couldn't pin it on Hillary Clinton. So I realize now that saving money is a good idea that you might talk about, and even say that this would save you some money. But you're going to spend $30 million to save it. You're going to give us a package that, and that was, Mr. Cartwright pointed out, agencies do that already, that there's nothing really to see here, nothing new. And it just astonishes me, but I know that for about 2 months now, we've not done anything but shave away democracy or waste time. But when you think about the Holman Act, you remember that one? You do remember that, don't you? You explain the Holman. What year was the Holman Act passed?
Oh, I don't know.
1873?
Yeah, 1870.
Right. And that was dragged out. I don't think any of us had ever even heard of it. And that was dragged out to be a part of the rules package now for this year. So it's just totally inconsistent to me. I know you guys have the votes to pass it, but nothing good will come from this.